Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Dila Sagita. Today I like to explain about my analysis journal on the title Watching Movie Every Day Can Improve the Foreign Language Speaking Skill. Okay, I will explain about background of problem, the aim of the research, literature review, research method, result and discussion, conclusion, and the last references. The first slide I will explain about background of problem. Learning English, especially in the aspect of speaking skill, has a very big influence for students. During this time, with the digital age of 40.0, at this time, student complaints in learning in class is boredom that makes them bored and become less excited during the learning process is the teacher-centered method, where lectures are the center of attention. Then, in this case, English speaking skills of students are still relatively weak, especially in the aspect of vocabulary and fluency in speaking. The purpose of research. The purpose of this research is to find out in detail the process of the result of improving English speaking skill through collaborative learning using movie as a media. Literature review. According to Derek Sands, Holly and Behesti, 2016, speaking is production skill that falls into two main categories. First is accuracy and second is fluency. Accuracy consists of the use of vocabulary, grammar, and pronunciation through several activities. Fluency takes into account the ability to keep going when speaking spontaneously. Second, according to Kosar and Badir 2014, speaking is an interactive process constructing meaning that consists of producing and receiving information. And the last, according to Mustikawa 2013, the movie is media that provides audiovisual that can be used to help in teaching and learning speaking skill. Research of method. This research is using action research with a combined method approach based on the data collected, including two types of data, namely quantitative data and qualitative data intended, was applied in three cycles in the pre-action stage. Location and participant at the English Literature Study Program at Dharma Persada University with 30 participants. And result, the result of the first cycle of action obtained from 30 students showed that there had been an increase in the score of student English speaking skill test if the initial pre-test obtained an average score of 46.5% and the end of the first cycle test. The average score had reached 52.86%. At the end of the second cycle test, the average score had reached 56.55%. Then, at the end of the third cycle test, the average score had reached 70.22%. And finally, those who score less than 0.0% or 0 students. Discussion. The results showed the learning process by using movie as a media made students become more active in the learning process of speaking skill. This is indicated by the level of their participant in learning interaction, while the result of increased learning skill and English speaking skill using movie as a media, there was a significant increase from the pre-action stage to the third cycle in the research process. Okay, and the last conclusion, students who experience difficulty in speaking English make it easier to speak English and the lecture process becomes more enjoyable. The problems that are the cause of the low English speaking skill can be overcome after researchers make the process of diagnosing problems and trying to provide solution. References is Unitanita Mzir, Ratna Dewa Dewanti, September 2000 and 2070. Watching movie every day can improve the foreign language speaking skill. http://dx.org 10 100 118 4 15 IGMMU 7 point 180,028. Thanks. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.